Alright guys, so if you remember in the Kyrie 5 video, we tried to do the Kyrie balance on ball drills with the 2-ball dribbling. Why are you looking at my balls?
They look nice and juicy.
Anyways, we're gonna do the balance test on the balls with the Kyrie 6 to see if we have a little bit more luck with these. I'm gonna do it, Darrell's gonna do it. Yeah. Matteo behind the camera is gonna do it. So we're gonna do the balance test, see if we can do it. And just like that, let go. What's good, everybody? We are back with another video. Today we got the Nike Kyrie 6. So you're probably wondering how they perform. Let's get into it. Yeah, starting off with the looks and the initial thoughts of the Kyrie 6. It has Yeezy 2 vibes, of course. You got the strap, get the strap. I know you've probably seen the Yeezy colorway mock-ups of this Kyrie 6 silhouette. I really like the strap with the Illuminati pyramid scheme logo. You know Kyrie and how fake woke he is. You got the pyramid scheme logo, then you got the hamster thing on the heel and the eye on the bottom. The upper of the Kyrie 6 and the heel of the Kyrie 6 is very similar to the Kyrie 4s and how they're shaped. When you flip the Kyrie 6 over on the other side of the strap, it has the same cage as the Kyrie Low 2s and a cool detail of the VI aka 6. For those who don't know their Roman numerals. And of course, what kind of Kyrie would it be without the infamous shark teeth? Just looking at the shoe and feeling the shoe, it just looks like it's heavy duty and prepared for you to go to war and battle on the court. Sniff test. Smells like mood swings. Looks and the initial thoughts of the Kyrie 6, 9 out of 10. To me, this is the best looking Kyrie to date in my opinion, silhouette wise, and this is a pretty conservative colorway. The different colorways of the different cities are all fire, to be honest. Why wasn't there a Boston colorway? Moving on to the size and comfort. It fits on the small side, so definitely go a half size to full size up. It's bouncy and well cushioned. But if you're looking for a plushy sneaker, it's not that, which Kyries have never been. And if I had to compare these to previous models, I would say that it doesn't have as much bounce or better court feel than the Kyrie 4s, which were very infamous for that. To compare it with other shoes out right now, it is not better court feel wise or bounce wise than the Harden Volume 4s. And just looking at the shoe, it's not as round and voluptuous and robust as previous Kyrie models, such as the Kyrie 4s. As you can see, it is pretty round, especially around this area. Even the Kyrie 5s were round in that aspect as well, which is maybe the reason why we all had better success on balancing on the balls in the Kyrie 6. Just a solid feeling shoe, is very comfortable. There's no discomfort, so as long as you go a half size to full size up. Size and comfort rating 7.2 out of 10. Moving on to the traction, it sports a solid rubber outsole with a multi-angle eye traction pattern. It looks like a blue waffle. Or that thing, you know, that ladies be having once a month, because Kyrie be moody. Traction wise, it definitely stuck better than the Kyrie 5 taco colorway. If you remember the Kyrie 5 tacos, these were very slippery and attracted a lot of dust. For the most part, these stuck in all directions, but I did slip pretty badly in these shoes while doing the traction test.
Oh, you good?
I think I split my groin. Traction rating 6.3 out of 10. Moving on to the materials of the Kyrie 6. It has Zoom Turbo underneath, shifting to Turbo. That was a Power Rangers Turbo. I don't know why I keep bringing up these old ass references. You guys probably don't get them because I'm old. Anyways, it has Zoom Turbo on the bottom of your feet, so it means it's just curved underneath. Basically meaning when you push off with your foot that it's not choppy, it's a very smooth transition from your heel to your forefoot. Get the strap for lockdown. You got the heel counter and the padded collar. You're supposed to make your feet aligned as opposed to other sneakers, which I guess your feet aren't aligned. Rubber outsole as previously stated. Mesh forefoot for breathability. The upper is a nice tumble leather. Shoe definitely feels supportive and durable. It's not flimsy at all. Oh, and as you can see where the big toe is supposed to be, there's some little pimples there to resist abrasion. Materials rating of the Kyrie 6, 9.5 out of 10. Moving on to the support and lockdown. Very nice support. Like I said earlier, the materials complement the shoe very well and it's really solid. Lockdown is great, especially with the strap. Get the strap. So if it's one thing that this shoe has over the Kyrie 4 is that the lockdown is a lot better. Support and lockdown rating of the Kyrie 6, 7.5 out of 10. Moving on to the price, it's $130, which is solid for what you get. Great materials and solid solid shoe all around. Definitely the best bang for your buck Nike shoe out right now. Overall, the Kyrie 6 is like the evolved form of the Kyrie 4. Kyrie 4 is like a Squirtle, the Kyrie 6 is like the Blastoise. Except I do feel that the Kyrie 6 loses to the Kyrie 4s in court feel and bounce and reaction. But I will say that the Kyrie 6 not only looks better, but has better overall materials and better lockdown. I did read a recent report, however, that a good chunk of NBA players still wear the Kyrie 4s as opposed to Kyrie 5s and Kyrie 6s, which goes to show you that I'm not the only one who really loved the Kyrie 4s hooping. So while I do definitely think that the Kyrie 6 is the best Nike shoe out right now, if you can find the Kyrie 4 for a lot cheaper, I would still rock these because these are basically the Kyrie 6 with better court feel. Which is not to knock the Kyrie 6. Kyrie 4 is just that good. And you can find it for cheaper. Overall rating of the Kyrie 6, 7.9 out of 10. I'm looking at the Nike website, and on the description of the Kyrie 6 it says, it was designed for Kyrie's unpredictable game. His game matches his personality because the dude is moodier than a pregnant woman. Kemba's better! Alright guys, that concludes the video. Let me know what you think of the Kyrie 6. Would you cop it? I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a new shoe. It's very solid. And I'm trying not to be biased, because, Kyrie messed up the Celtics last year. But, we got Kemba, so it's all good now, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the shoe. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, we out. Peace. My positive message at the end of this video is to not hold grudges, people. Even though Kyrie stiffed the Celtics
with his mood swings and personality and messed up chemistry and everything and made us get our asses beat by the Milwaukee Bucks last season when the year before we was in the Eastern Conference Finals, it's all good because, it works out in the end. It was a mutual breakup. We got Kemba.
F you, Kyrie!